Alright, I got a treat for you guys today. We're gonna dehydrate some perch. I got a bowl full of perch that I just caught. I caught it yesterday. Unfortunately, I did not have my camera with me, so I was not recording. But I caught all of these lovely perch here yesterday, so they're still fresh, a little bit dirty. I need to wash them. And I'm gonna show you guys how to dehydrate them. And well, first marinate them in salt, then dehydrate them. It's gonna be a good video, so stick with me. Okay, so first of all, I'll show you my dehydrator. This is what I'll be using. Guys, this is gonna be a 3-day video, so I'll break it up into parts. Of course, it'll be all in one video, collaborated, but it's gonna be a 3-day kind of a thing. Because first we have to marinate it in salt for 24 hours, and then it dehydrates for about a day to 2 days. So, you know, this is how you do it, and if anybody wants to learn, they can learn, and you can do it yourself at home. It's very easy, and I'll show you. This is the dehydrator that I use. It's a Hamilton Beach, or you know, whatever it is. I got this on Amazon. It works well for me. If you want, you can get it. I'll link it in the description, or you can use really any dehydrator. You know, same kind of dehydrator that you would use to dehydrate fruit and stuff like that. So let me show you. First of all, before we get started, let me say thank you to my lovely sister, the camera girl.
Hello.
Thank you for helping me with my video and recording. Alright, so these are the perch. Like I say, they're fresh. I just caught them. And I'll show you what needs to be done with them to get them all nice and dehydrated, ready for a nice mug of beer. So I just dumped them out. A lot of people, they don't want to keep little perch like this because it's hard to clean or whatever, fry, which is true, and I don't usually either, but I'll show you a nice way. You can have a nice snack with, like I said, a cup of beer or with whatever kind of beverage you like, and it goes really good together. So, sorry if you can just show them. So what I do, I wash them, of course. Wash them up, wash them up, wash them up, and these stupid perch, well, these perch, they have fins and gills and like these things here that are sharp and they can cut your fingers, so I just cut them off. Straight from the get-go. I cut them off, I get rid of them. Make sure the water is cold, you don't want to boil them with hot water. So I cut them off. I'll show you an example for one. I'm not going to show you all of them because it's going to be a very long video, so this is what I do. Actually, this guy is nice and fat. It will be tasty. Ooh. Yeah, take these gills. I use some sharp scissors, or like the kitchen scissors are good too. Just snip it off just like that. See? Done. And also, now you can't cut your hand, you'll be eating them, they'll be nice. I also cut them on the bottom. Just like that. Now you want to try not to cut into his stomach. So, looks like that. No gills, nothing to hurt you with. You can now handle the perch easily. You can discard of this later. Alright, I'm going to do that to the rest of them. I'll do that to the rest of them and I'll get back to you. So, now I got the fish all cleaned up and I'll show you guys what to do step by step so you can have a tasty snack for yourselves. First of all, we start off by taking a swig of this. And what I have in here, some good old whiskey. If I can even get it open. Woo! I'll save this for after. So you wash them, you get them nice and clean. Like I said, after the lake, you have to clean them really well, which I did. I snipped off all of their fins. So, a key thing, what you want to do is you want to make sure they're dry, and you want to make sure everything is dry, because what you're doing is essentially is drying the fish. You're dehydrating it, right? So why would you want more water or moisture? So get the bowl nice and dry, or whatever you're using. Dry it up really good, really nice. Get each fish and dry it as well. You don't have to get them super dry, but pat them down so they got at least some of the moisture out. You're doing some of the work for your dehydrator, right? Got that one. This is as dry as you want it to be. Right there. Got that, camera girl?
Can we come closer?
Pretty much like this. I think that's pretty dry. Dry enough. The bowl you want to get as dry as you can. So I'll get it dry. Cutscene. Alright guys, I'm almost done with these fish. Took me a little bit of time to get them how I want them to be, but they're almost done and we're almost on to step 2. And I'll show you guys, as you can see here, they're nice and dry. Let me just get this water off so that you guys can hear me better. So I got the water off, let me show you guys. Got the water off all of these fish. Just get this last one. The smallest one, and I need a new paper towel for him. Oh no, we're at a shortage of paper towels due to, you know, the circumstances that we've been put in, but whatever, we'll manage away. Okay, so I got them all dried. My bowl is super dry, and that's it. So pretty much now what I do is, should I do it here? Better? So I'll take sea salt. I like to use sea salt. You know, you can use pink Himalayan salt or whatever. Just don't use plain old regular table salt, please. Do yourself a favor. Get some better salt. Not saying this is the best salt, but it's good and it's super concentrated. So this salt is really salty, so you don't have to use a lot of it. And also depends on your taste if you want it really very salty or not. So what I do is I just put a base layer. This is going to be the base layer. And essentially this is how much I use on every layer. So I'll show you what I mean. So I'll put about, whatever, I think 3 fish fit in this bowl because I've done this already, so I already know. And I believe it's 3 or 4 fish that will fit there. Ah, we got 4 fish to fit. Can you see all that? Perfect. There, see? 4 fish, fits beautifully. So then I take it and I put the next layer. I just do like 1, 2, 3. One more for good measure. Kind of looks like that. More or less. Probably a little bit more if anything. So I'll do the next layer. On the first bottom layers, you maybe don't have to put so much because all the salt is gonna eventually come down anyways. This is what it looks like. Get some big ones in here. You could probably fit one more right there. Excellent. Looking good. Put the next layer on. Oh yeah, by the way, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to let these marinate in the salt, in the fridge, of course. You have to put them in a cool, you don't have to put them in the fridge, but you do need to store them in a cool place, like on your balcony or in your garage somewhere. I keep them in the fridge, and I keep them there for about 24 hours. That's how long it usually takes. And the way to know if they're ready and if they're, you know, salted throughout is when you pull it like this, you're gonna hear a cracking. I think it's more like the bones that are cracking. Once you pull it apart, you hear like a cracking sound. And I'll show you guys that tomorrow after the 24 hours is up. All right, we're almost done. We got little Nemo here. Last one. I'll name him Nemo. What do you guys think? I'm gonna make sure I eat him. All right. Yep, and we're pretty much done. Nemo's cousin, and that's it. So that's plenty of salt. Definitely don't want to put more than this. That's the finished product. Good? And cut! Alright guys, we're all done for today's part of the video. It's all nice and salted. I'm going to let it marinate now for, like I said, 24 hours. So we'll be back to check on them tomorrow, and we'll stretch them. We'll give them a nice stretch. Hopefully we're gonna hear a cracking sound like I mentioned before, and they'll be ready. So yeah, and I do hope you guys try this for yourselves. It's really good. It's quite delicious. You'll see when it's over, and hopefully you understand the steps and try it for yourselves. See you guys tomorrow. My niece Margarita. Yesterday was my sister. Today Margarita's gonna help me. Thank you.
No problem.
Alright guys, welcome back to day 2 of my video. How to marinate the perch in salt and dehydrate them in the dehydrator. I'm gonna show you guys how to do it. This is day 2. To today, like I said before, my niece Margarita is helping me. My sister had to go, so thank you, Margarita.
No problem.
So let me show you guys. The fish is ready. It's been exactly 24 hours actually. So they are ready. As I mentioned yesterday in my day 1 video. Can you see that, Margarita?
Yeah.
As I mentioned in my day 1 video, you're going to be able to tell if they've been properly marinated in the salt by pulling them apart. And you're supposed to hear a cracking sound, which I think is their bones. Let's hear it. I don't know if you can hear that, but you heard that?
Yeah.
Ah, they're ready. Let me see if I can get a bigger one, make a bigger sound. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, heard that? Oh, these guys are ready. So that actually tells you that they are ready to go into the dehydrator. Heard all that? Yeah, these babies are ready. Here, let me show you guys a better view. And I'm gonna put them into the dehydrator right now, and I'll be right back. Be back with you guys in a moment. All right, so I got the dehydrator ready right here. All I have to do is plug it in. Luckily, I got a little outlet here. Got that plugged in, so the dehydrator is ready to go. You have to dehydrate them from anywhere from 1 day to 2 days. Leave them in the dehydrator. Yeah, I know, it takes quite a while. It's pretty crazy, but I usually leave it in for about a day and a half. I will periodically check on them, and hopefully I remember to grab the camera so I can show you guys gradually what they look like throughout the process of them dehydrating. But I'll show you quickly what I'll do. I'll just put them, can you see here?
Yeah.
So I'll just put each fish like this. It's really easy to do, guys, and really simple. You could do this at home with little perch that you catch, and it becomes a really great tasty little snack. This guy's actually quite big. Normally I would not dehydrate him, probably like pan fry him or something like that. This is pretty big, but I just want to dehydrate all of them. So this is what I do with the first layer. Then I put on the next layer. I got more layers inside the house if I'll need more, but I think we'll be okay with what I have here. Put them all like that. Beautiful. You see all that? And lastly, 3 more left. Let me show you guys one more time how it sounds. Oops, sorry, did I get you?
No, just focus it. Okay, go.
Heard that? That little cracking I hope you guys hear that out there, but you can take my word for it. It's cracking. So that is that. And that's it. That's the whole thing. So now I cover it, I turn it on, and like the infomercial says, set it and forget it. But don't really forget about it. Keep checking on it every now and then. Cutscene. So, the dehydrator's on, the fish are in, we're all set to go. They're all marinated in their salt for 24 hours, so this is how it's gonna go. Can you see the settings here?
That's it.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna press start. I'm gonna set the timer, so I'm gonna start at 130 degrees Fahrenheit. Actually, I'll start a little bit lower, 125. I'll do this for about the rest of the day today. It's about 7 p.m. right now, so I'll leave it at 125. Tomorrow I'll probably pick up the temperature a little bit.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys can see that.
And this says hours. I'll leave it on 48 hours for now. And that's it. Can you hear that? If you zoom out a bit and you come closer in, hear that it's running and it's on?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have some tasty dried fish soon. I'll show you guys tomorrow what the outcome is and what the result is. Like I said, it's really easy to do it. Like I said, it's really easy to do it at home. Anybody can do it. So yeah, give it a try. And give me a like and a thumbs up if you like the video. And I promise I'll make a lot more tutorial videos. See y'all tomorrow. Okay, hey guys, it's about past 1 o'clock in the morning right now, about probably closer to 1:30 a.m. and I'm so sorry it's dark out, but I'm on my balcony as you can see, and the fish are here drying. You probably can't see anything, and I just came out to take a look at them. I want to check on them, see how they're doing. So let me just take one out and I'll bring it over here so you guys can see it probably a little bit better. I'm really sorry about the lighting, but I just came to take a look at it to see how it's doing, and let me see if I could focus. Oh man, sorry about that. There you go. I think it focused now. Oh my gosh, got like almost grill marks on it. Anyways, this is how it's doing. Let me feel it, give it a fuel test. Yeah, it's definitely drying out. It's not ready at all because as it is still wet and like, yeah, not ready, but it's getting there. So yeah, good stuff. I hope you guys can see, you know, sorry about the lighting again. Zoom in on that. There we go. So yeah, I'll check in tomorrow and see how it goes. Thanks. Alright, it is finally day 3 and we're back and I'm ready to show you guys. So yeah, they've been drying now for let's see, well it says 30 hours. I had it at 48, so it's at 30 hours now. So they've been drying for 18 hours now. Let's see what they look like. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that looks good already. Some of the salt on it, but that's fine. Yeah, so these are what they look like. They're still a bit soft. I mean, they're good to go right now, but honestly, I like them a bit more dry than this. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna take them out. I'll flip them on the other side, and I'll, you know, it hasn't been 24 hours yet. It's about 2 o'clock p.m. today. It's about 2 o'clock p.m. right now, so it has not been 24 hours yet. So yeah, what I'll do is I'll flip all of them around like that. They're drying out really nicely. Flip them all. Oops, I'll flip these guys too. And today at 7 o'clock p.m. it is going to be 24 hours. I think I'm going to leave them a bit longer than that. Like maybe 10 p.m. today. I'll probably take them out somewhere around there, 9, 10 o'clock. So yeah, that's it. Stick with me. Hopefully today we'll be having some nice beer and dried fish. See, that's good, this side. So anyways, we'll see what happens. I'll be back with you guys once it's all ready. Alright, let's do one more quick check on them. This will probably be the last check I do, I think. And let's see, yeah, they're looking pretty dry. Yeah, no, they're looking great right now. So this is pretty much the texture and the consistency that you want them to be. I don't know if you guys can actually see that, but it's perfect right now. But it has not even been 24 hours yet. I was thinking they're going to be there in longer than 24 hours, but it hasn't even been 24 hours yet. But yeah, no, they're good right now. So what I'll do is I'll leave them in there for at least 24 hours then, which should be 7 p.m. today. It is now like what, almost 5 o'clock p.m. So a couple more hours. So yeah, so exactly 24 hours and I'll be taking them out. So yeah, exactly 24 hours. I think I'll be giving them in here. So anyways, I'll be back with you guys at 7 o'clock. Hopefully we'll be sitting down having a beer and eating these by then. Alright, so I'll be back. Alright guys, it's finally ready. Let's see what we got going on. Yep. Let's take it out now. Alright, so they're finally ready. Okay, they look good to me. Well, we're gonna give them a taste test now with a nice cold beer. But first I'm gonna put them into this Ziploc bag. And yeah, let's get at it. It looks like it's done to me. So it's been hanging out in this dehydrator for exactly 24 hours. So let's see what happens. Alright, so we're finally gonna do this. I got one of my favorite beers here. I hope you guys can see, and I hope it's not too far away, and I hope the lighting is good, and I hope you guys can see everything. We're gonna taste test these bad boys right now, and we're gonna see how they came out in just a moment. I got one right here already for me. So, let me just get this beer open, and we'll get to it. Alright, here it goes. So, first let me take a nice swig of this beer. Yeah, that tastes so good. So warm out today for a May day. For a day in May, it's very nice out today. But anyways, let's get to it. So this is how you eat this thing. You break the head off. Let's see what we got. The good thing about doing it this way is that you can actually eat the little pin bones as well. So they don't bother you at all. All of this is meat right here. So I'm gonna eat that. Let's see if the salt came out good. Tastes delicious. I'm getting some of the caviar that was in there. See all that? Delicious. Look at all this beauty. Tastes so good. Hold on a sec. Let me zoom in a little bit. All right. Hopefully that's better. Tastes really good, guys. So yeah, that's it. That's dried, dehydrated perch. Look at that. That is so good. I think I'm gonna share some of this big bag that I have here with my parents and my family and my sisters and nieces that helped me, and my niece that helped me to make this video. I'm going to share it with them. They deserve it. And yeah, so that's how you catch a little perch and make them a delicious snack with your beer. If you guys have any questions, leave them in the comment. I'm going to enjoy the rest of this delicious perch. Look at that. Delicious. Take my word for it, guys. Try this. Try this at home. So yeah, please like, leave subscribe as always, leave a like, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. So I hope you guys liked the video. That is my conclusion. That's it. We made the fish, we drank the beer, it's all done. I hope you enjoyed my 3-day video. And if you did enjoy, please leave a like. It will really help my channel out a lot. And if you like my video, subscribe. I'm gonna make a lot more. Promise you guys. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching.